Hello people! Alright, today I'm out and about in Lille. I got a cute little outfit on. I'm actually going to Ypres, Belgium today, but I wanted to stop at a French pharmacy first because they are supposed to be the greatest. So I'm going to one that my host mom said is supposed to be a little cheaper. I'm not going to record inside, but I will show you what I got after. So let's do it. Okay, people, before I go to Belgium for the afternoon, I'm gonna give you a little haul. So it was super overwhelming. They also don't have makeup products there, which I thought they did, but it was my first time at a French pharmacy, so now I know. But I did buy like a whole system for skincare. Because I've gotten sick of breaking out, you know, and French beauty products are supposed to be awesome. And I did some research about Vichy. I think that's what it's called. So I got like a whole system for myself. I hope I bought the right stuff because it's all in French, but they have some like English words, but anyway, we're trying here. Cleanser. So this one I know is a cleanser because it says intensive purifying cleanser. Deeply cleanses the skin, reduces excess sebum, corrects blemishes. I don't know what sebum is, maybe I'm saying that wrong, but that's the cleanser. And then this is the moisturizer. So this is actually what I read really good things about. So I thought it would be good to get the whole system. And this one wasn't quite as expensive. I was looking at the La Roche-Posay stuff, but I spent 55 euros on this stuff, and if I had gotten the La Roche-Posay stuff, I probably would have spent almost 100, which I wasn't quite ready to drop that much on stuff that I hadn't used before. So, got the moisturizer, and it's all for acne-prone skin. I don't get acne per se, but I do get pimples, and I get clogged pores a lot. So, we're trying here. Then I got a serum that's supposed to be good. This one was the most expensive, so I hope I like it. I just kind of splurged and decided to get all of it because when in France, I don't know. And then the last thing I got is just a little blemish corrector, which I am really excited about. So basically, you just put it on your pimples at night, and in the morning, they're supposed to be gone. So I hope I like this stuff. There's no turning back now. I did get a receipt, but I'm not brave enough to do a return in France yet, so we're keeping it. It's mine now. I can't imagine it'll be bad. It might not work as well as it says it does. So we'll see. But anyway, now we're going to Belgium. I can't remember how my host dad said it. I thought it was like Ypres, but he said it differently. So Ypres? I don't know. We're going there, okay? Ypres in Belgium. So. About to set up a tripod right here in front of a bunch of people and take some pictures of myself. Happy solo traveling. Alright, I was looking for somewhere that was more of like a fast food place because I didn't want to sit down, but I am just going to go to this place called Fika. Looked relatively cheap and kind of cutesy. Alright, she brought me my little Coke with a cup of ice, my queen. And then I just got the nachos because I got stressed and they're cheap, so go me. But they look so good, look. Yum. I don't know what's happening here, but this is cracking me up. All the mannequins have their pants pulled down and their arms are on the floor. Alright, so after lunch, I just decided to walk the streets a little bit. There's some really old streets, like from pre-1900s, which is cool. A lot of the cool old architecture in northern France and Belgium was destroyed because of the wars that have taken place there, but Ypres has a lot of really cool old architecture and a lot of it's been rebuilt and restored, so that's cool. So I walked around a bit. I went into some different stores just to check out what they were like. It's always fun to kind of see what stores are like in different countries. Now I'm gonna go check out a Monoprix. I've never been there before. I think it's just like a supermarket, grocery store situation. But the internet says that Monoprix is the closest thing France has to a Target. And I really need some like drugstore makeup. I don't wanna go to Sephora and spend a zillion dollars on makeup. I just need like Maybelline mascara and some powder. And I checked this one store here and the Maybelline mascara was 19 euros. Brutal. In Minnesota, it is probably, I think it's like 11 USD. So I don't think it's going to be that cheap because it's from, you know, Maybelline, New York, and we're in France, but I think I can do better than 19 euros or find like a better, you know, French brand of mascara that's less than 19 euros. So going to Monoprix and we'll see how it is. All right, everybody, apparently I lost the video clip that was the intro for this day, so I am off to Chateau Pierrefonds to see a castle. I made it. I'm freaking out. Imagine you live in this little apartment right here and like that's the view when you wake up. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, what? They are doing construction on this side of it. I hope they're not doing it on the whole thing. That would really wreck the vibe. But it is what it is. They have to fix it up. So let's go check out the coolest castle I've ever seen. Like, and the village is really old. Like, look at this. There's just like, I feel like this was maybe like a castle escape tunnel. Like, that's what I imagine here. I'm just making things up. This is like a movie, so. Okay, so this collection was created in 1833. And it's a stone gallery that's like replicas of famous people in French history. It's called All the Glories of France. So that's what this is. Okay, very cool. And I know they're all fake, but it's giving me the heebie-jeebies down here, okay? And I'm like the only one down here, so I'm gonna go. All right, I finished at the castle. It was super cool. I wanted it to be a little like prettier inside. That sounds so spoiled. But it's like a replica of a castle that was from like the 1600s, and then Napoleon in like 1850 wanted it rebuilt. So then it was rebuilt in like the early 19th century basically, but it was really gorgeous. They've turned it into more of like a museum now. So yeah, really pretty. Now I need to find some food, so I'm gonna go see what's around to eat. All right, people, here is the lunch haul. So we've got my Coke Zero, for obvious reasons. She had this little deal. I went to a local boulangerie patisserie, and she had a little deal running where it was like a sandwich and then a dessert. So I got une tarte pomme. Good morning, world. Welcome to my bathroom. Today I'm doing some fun things. I'm going to Arras, which is a town not too far from Lille. I think it's like an hour drive. And they have Les Bauves, which is like tunnels under the city. So I'm gonna see some tunnels. They also have a really pretty Grand Place. A lot of pretty much every city in France has a Grand Place. Not like the smaller ones, but the big ones usually do. So I'll walk around Grand Place and yeah, probably see a church. I'm sure they have a church. They always do. So little adventure. It's been a little while since I vlogged, just because I haven't been doing a lot of like travel things, and by haven't been doing I mean like the last 4 days, because Thursday and Friday I was with the kids the whole day, which is different than normal, but I was with them full day Thursday and Friday, so of course I didn't vlog. And then Saturday I hung out with another au pair in the area, so that was fun. Yesterday I like didn't do anything. I was home alone, and so I just decided to enjoy some rot time and literally not do anything. So today we're back on the adventure grind. It is Monday and it's the first day of school. So we brought the kiddos to school, but now I'm gonna do a little adventuring. At the beginning of school, in a lot of the little like cities in France, they have carnivals, at least in the north. I'm in northern France, so that's what I know. They have these like little carnivals, and I can't remember what they call them. I always forget the word. But we are going to that tonight, so I won't vlog that because I'm going to be with my family. But yeah, so I'll do some fun things this week. I still have to go to Lille and vlog for you all there, because Lille is super cool. But I've only just really started exploring there because I haven't gotten my train pass yet, and I can drive there, but parking can get expensive if you want to be there all day. And so I haven't done a ton in Lille. And Saturday I was in Lille with the other au pair, but it was our first time meeting, and I was like, I'm not gonna vlog in front of this girl right now. Like, we have to get to know each other first. So yeah, back on the vlogging grind now, and I'll see you in a little bit. forgot that in France, everything closes for lunch. So it's 12:30 right now, or 12:40 now, and they just went on lunch at 12:30. So they won't open again until 14, which is like 2 o'clock. So I think that still gives me enough time to go see the Beauvs. But I'm at this church right now, so I'm gonna check it out a little and just walk around because it's really pretty. And if I don't have time today to do Les Beauvs, it's close by, so I can come back. But yeah. Bathroom, but I'm scared. Alright, push to open. It's not that bad. It's not great.
Bonjour et bienvenue dans le sanitaire accès.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Can you tell how much I'm sweating? The bottom of my skirt is wet. I wore a nice long skirt today. The bottom is wet now, so I'm really trying not to think about it. I'm just pretending like I stepped in a dirty puddle or something. Now I'm gonna find a little sandwich or something from a patisserie. It is 1:44, so it opens back up in like 15 minutes, so I can go see Les Beauvs. But for now, I'm just gonna grab a little sandwich or something. Alright, this is called Le Rosetta from Chateau, and it's just, what is it called in English? Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Okay, it's saucisson sec in French. Oh my gosh, what is that name? I'm gonna lose it. Okay, with pickles and butter. And then this is Coke. It's salami. I forgot the word salami. That's so embarrassing. That was so cool. So basically the Beauvs were used for like mining the material they make. It's called chalk. She was calling it chalk in English. I don't know if it's technically chalk, but it's like what they used to build the churches and a lot of the other buildings in the area a really long time ago. So very cool. They were also used for other purposes like many centuries ago. They were used during the World Wars. So yeah, they're just super cool. They're 12 meters deep below Arras. I definitely have to come back. There's a lot of other things you can do. You can climb to the top of the Belfois. So I definitely want to do that. I'm like out of breath because I was running back to my car, but that was super cool. I love Arras. I love the little town square. I got me and my parents the same postcard this time. Arras. and it says Arras P d'Artois, La Place des Héros. So these little guys on the sides of the Belfort are called the heroes. So les héros, and it's because they look like little people. It's like a very Finnish style of building, the girl said, and like 80% of them were destroyed in the war, in World War I actually, because there was the Battle of Arras in World War I, but then they were rebuilt in like the 1920s. So lots of cool history. There was also this really cute guy that worked at the tourism office. He did speak English, but I was speaking French because that's what I do. I just assume everyone speaks French here. So I started speaking French, and he was like, oh, where did you learn English? Because I obviously have an American accent. And I was like, oh, in the US in high school, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you're very good. I was like, stop. Hello everybody, good morning. Today I have kind of a fun excursion. So there's this museum that I can go to with my little museum cart that my host family got me. Museum card. It's called une carte. The whole French and English thing is really messing up my brain. But I'm going to one of them today, and it's called Villa Cavrois. Basically, a guy from the 1930s designed it, wealthy man, but he designed it to look like the future. It looks totally 70s. It's really interesting. Like, it looks like very 70s style, but it was in the 1930s. The other cool thing is it's surrounded by currently inhabited villas, so that's epic. There are a ton of cool old houses around me, and really, really big. I also parked like a maniac, so whoopsie. But let's go check it out. Look at this parking job compared to the other cars. I hope the rich people don't get mad at me. Whoopsie. Everybody, I am gonna go ahead and end this video here. I am heading back to my car now, so say goodbye to the villa. There it is. This is actually really cool. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I don't know how much it costs because I have my special little museum card thanks to my host family, but I can't imagine it's very much. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a really fun week here, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to follow along with my travel journeys. As I always say, I'll be posting weekly while I'm here in France. So thanks for coming along with me. See you later. Bye.